Hello guys, I'm back on a new video, and in this video I'm going to unbox and review the Callisto controller which comes from the company Cosmic Byte, and this is the wireless version and this comes in both wired and wireless. I have the wireless version, so in this video I'm going to unbox and review this one Cosmic Byte controller. So first, talking about the box details and looks. So the controller comes in a nice box which is orange and black color mix, and it gives many details about the controller. In the front it's written Cosmic Byte switch to God mode, which is its tagline, and over here it's the picture of the controller, which looks quite nice in the picture. So we will check it in reality how good it is in looks and build. And it also shows on the left side that it has a charging cable which is 1 meter long with it, and it supports all Windows game, X input and direct input. On the right side it shows many other details which we are going to talk about further in this video. So we have to unbox it first for testing its details. So let's open it. So over here is our box, and let's open it and see what all we get inside this box along with the controller. So it comes in this type of plastic inside it, and at back it's a user manual which I'm not going to read definitely. And over here is the remote, and if we take out the remote and keep it aside, inside we get a package in which it has the 1 meter charging cable, and in this packet only the receiver or the dongle comes along with it because it's wireless. So it comes with a dongle to connect it to your PC. And if I tell the truth now, I actually lost that dongle because I don't have any reason why I lost it, because I lost it in the first 5 days, and now it has been 2 months of my buying this. I knew that I'm going to review this anytime later, so I just tested it in the first 5 days only. So I know many things about this controller, goods and bad things about this controller, so I think I can make a video. That's why I am making a video. So now here's a controller, and the controller has a quite nice look. Over here it has the Cosmic Byte logo in the front and these colorful buttons over here, and if we turn it on using the home button over here, it has a light below the logo which looks quite nice, and the light under these already colored buttons glow, which make them look even more nice. And this was one of the reason that I bought this, because it has nice look due to its light and all. But now talking about its build is quite nice. I will not say that it's very good, but it's okay, like you can use it for gaming and all at this price. And talking about its grip, which is also included in the build quality of this controller only, the build does not seem that much effective, as when I rub my finger on the normal area of the controller and on the grip area of the controller, I don't feel any difference. Yes, in the texture it's a difference, like I can clearly see it's a different color, it's gray and this is black, but when I rub my finger I don't feel that the grips are effective at all. But it's okay, because I don't need that much grips for holding the controller. I can hold the controller without that also, but as it's giving a grip, the grip should be a good grip. And talking about its another build, which is its overall build, it's a flat in front, because other controllers are little curved, which I have seen, I have used some of them, but this is totally flat, and it's looking flat because over here it's curved and then here it straight away goes flat. Over here it should be little like this, which other controllers are, and this is not. This does not give that much problem, and you can easily game, but just a thing that I saw, so I told that it's having a flat and not a little curved build. Now its joysticks are also quite good. I will say that yes, its joysticks are good. I will not tell any cons about it, because I didn't find any con about them, because they are good. Like I can easily play them. L3 and R3 are easily pressable, and yes, it has the L3 R3 option also, and the other buttons, which are back, start, turbo, home button, this A, X, Y, B, all buttons feel good. But now coming to these RT, LT, LB, RB, the RT and LT are thin and not like we say thick. I have also reviewed a controller which is the Claw Shoot wireless controller. You can check the video of that controller over here on the eye icon. But talking about this controller, it has a thin RT and LT, but that controller had a fat thick LT RT, which gave a nice grip over here, and these feel a little uncomfortable, but not that uncomfortable, yeah, but they feel uncomfortable. But it was easy to play with them also. I didn't had much problem, and the LB and RB had a little sound while playing, so I didn't like these sound also. Now talking about the other feature of this controller, which is the turbo mode, which this controller has, is a quite nice feature which I got to know when I was buying this controller. So the turbo features does something that these two buttons at the behind you are seeing, these button can be assigned a feature in the settings of the games. Like when you turn on the turbo mode, then you can use these two buttons, and yes, I forgot to tell that it has these two buttons at behind. So if there's a button like you are playing a fighting game, and that fighting game requires pressing the X button 3 times, so instead of pressing it 3 times, you can assign the turbo buttons behind this, right? The right one I will assign to be 3 times X. So I will press this, and the game will make it feel like that I have pressed it 3 times X, and it will give the output of 3 times pressing X. Samely, you can give the any feature to the left also, like pressing A and B together gives some command to the game. You can give it to the left, and you don't need to press these two buttons like this together while playing the games, which is a very nice feature about this controller, which I liked a lot. The turbo mode, actually I have not used this turbo mode, but if I had the chance, I would definitely do, because there are many games where I need this turbo mode. As I told, I lost my dongle within 5 days, and I tested its connectivity and all thing, but I didn't got the time to use the turbo mode. So now coming to its connectivity, as I have seen in the first 5 days and tested it, on the box it shows that it has 8 meters of connectivity range. And yes, I tested it, it was approx, not if 8, it's 6, 7, and yeah, it didn't disconnect. Like there are some controllers which have connectivity issues, so they disconnect like in after every 10 or 15 minutes they will connect for 5 seconds, and that 5 seconds can also lead to you losing a match if you are playing a multiplayer or something like that match. And that's why this does not have that issue that it disconnects frequently, or it does not has a nice range. It has a quite nice range. You can play it from near also, you can enjoy it from back also, sitting far away from your TV or something like that, and it's a quite good controller overall. And now I think the features of this controller are finished. So coming towards the overall I will give the points to this controller, and should you buy this or not, let's move towards that. So now summing up everything that I told in this video, this controller is a quite good controller according to its looks, its buttons, its lights, and its build a little bit, not that much as I told in the video, and its grips are not effective. So I'm summing up everything, and now I will finally tell that yes, it's a good controller to go in this price range. I just forgot the price, but it's good in its price range, and you can definitely go for this controller as it does not provide you any uncomfortability while playing the games. And I would definitely recommend you this, and you can also check my another video of the glow shoot controller, and then you can decide from both of them. And if you still have any issues, I have decided to make a versus video of Cosmic Byte controller versus the claw shoot wireless controller, as both are wireless, both have almost same price, so I would be able to review them, because there's no difference in price that one is better or one is not. So both have same price, and I can easily compare them. So that video would also be coming soon. Subscribe to the channel so that you can get to know whenever that videos come. So you have to click the bell icon also for that, so you get the notifications. So this was all in this video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on my Instagram handle, that is Samay Techno. Thanks for watching.